Boss and Major Ocelot versus Colonel Volgin. Okay, we finally get to show the electrical menace who's boss. For the love of God, this guy has been annoying everybody through this entire game. It's ridiculous. Well, of all things, he'd probably be wearing a copper suit, covered in bullets.
It's just you and me now. And I'm gonna enjoy this.
You would enjoy this. Ocelot! He's giving me my gun and knife back. Why, Ocelot? Why?
You're mine, son of the boss.
Let's do this, Volgin. You don't got nothing on me. Right to the floor. Eat it. Oh! I finally got this down, but he can still get me, that's for sure. Come on, do something. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah, he got me again. Ah! Eat it! In your face! Apparently this is how you can do damage to him. Gotta find me a little something here. Taking out my C3. Can't follow me. I'm over here now. Ha ha ha. Ah, damn it! In your face! Gotcha. Wow, his stamina's falling pretty fast. What the? Oh, he's gonna shoot me again. Boom! In your face.
That's it.
I don't even need to shoot this guy. Wow! God! Okay, part 2. Let's do this, Volgin. Ocelot's just standing there.
Shoot him!
Completely oblivious to what the battle's happening.
Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
He's got too much respect for Big Boss.
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer.
Bullets start flying around randomly, ricocheting and killing people. No, they just fell.
Are you questioning my authority?
No, he's just disrespecting your face. Yeah, you're a gun-twirling badass. We get it.
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Volgin?
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Oh, that's not good.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
No, I'm just gonna stand here and help the boss.
Explosives have been
Well,
detected.
Big Boss, sorry.
All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Move it!
Huh.
His version of shrugging. What a weirdo.
Ready Ready for some more, Snake?
You don't got a chance, Volgin.
Time to die!
Gotcha! You're gonna go down. In a minute. I don't even need these 3 minutes to stop you. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm getting a little too cocky for my own good. Over here. In your... what? He actually threw me off. In your back. Ha! I finally figured out your defense. Ah! Damn it. Well, I did figure out your defenses, Volgin. You don't got nothing on me anymore. Gotta be a little more careful with the final strike. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop being electric. One more throw to the floor and I win. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. No, 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 he's using a laser. Damn laser powers. Boom! Victory! Aw, what? Hate it when they do that, the sliver of health thing. Can't stop the train now, Volgin. Okay, I guess you can. You shut up. Boom! Let's do this. Ow! You kicked me in the face! You bastard! Get on the floor! What do I win? Cold War. Better make this one quick, we're moving quickly to the end. Scoreboard time. Gameplay. Meet Volgin, the leader of the Cobra unit. Sadist, master of electricity, and all around a complete douchebag wanting to take all the power for himself only. Obviously, he fights using his electrical powers that radiate throughout his body, and his main trick is to make shooting him an impossibility, because if you do, he'll throw the bullets back at you with his electricity. Welcome to yet another endgame instance of tutorial boss syndrome. Why? Well, there is at least an 80 to 90% chance that the player has spent most, if not all, of the game using the shooting system of combat rather than the CQC fighting. So making this fight CQC only is a dick move. But it is slightly manageable, and memorizing his pattern of attack is going to become a requirement to figure out what his weak point is, and he does have some pretty obvious ones laid in throughout his fight. The difficulty is lessened slightly during this fight by Major Ocelot, who's throwing down supplies into the pit where the battle's taking place. But his supplies are a little mismatched, mostly being ammunition, and in this fight it's fairly useless. Beyond that, it just ends up being a more difficult version of the Liquid Snake fight with a few more bells and whistles. I'd give it a 6 2/3 Triforces. Story. Being the leader of the Cobra unit, this guy has involved himself well within the final plot of the group, which was basically the plot of every other MGS final boss. Steal the Metal Gear and use it to blow up the world, or the threat of that, to gain power. Colonel Volgin has those aspirations along with his sadistic nature shown through his love of torture. With the Shagahod project nearing completion, Volgin's chance to stop big bosses here and now before the plan gets underway. Then there is the other side of this fight, where Major Ocelot, who's been fed up with Volgin's treatment of him, decided to flip sides to Big Boss, thereby becoming true friends. This fight has a lot of weight to throw around, combining final boss threats with character arcs, making this an incredibly important battle. 9 1/3 Triforces for this plot development. Fun. Well, this fight's difficulty in being CQC only left me frustrated as hell just trying to figure out his movement pattern and break his defenses, and the amount of damage he can deal in his CQC can almost stop the game in 3 attacks, which leaves us with a high HP, high damage enemy with small gaps in defenses, meaning we're in the bullfight down in this hole. And then there's the time he gets frenzied and starts throwing out his secondary attack, throwing his own bullets at you, making this even harder, and his ability to scattershot is incredibly painful. To beat this guy, you have to get deep into his mindset and begin anticipating his moves. All I got from this guy was a wink from Major Ocelot's arc and a headache and monster frustration. Now I can get petty revenge by giving him a 2 1/3 Triforce score for fun. Colonel Volgin has been walking around the plot being all superior and a complete jackass to everybody, especially Major Ocelot, who's just a big barking rookie to him. No surprise that he betrays his boss in the end, but underestimating his powers is a death sentence as he is the leader through merit, and his electrical attacks are incredibly deadly. Being a CQC-only fight was definitely a mistake, because to most this would end up being a tutorial boss who needs to contend not only with Volgin's small opening of defense, but with a foreign combat system to boot. This guy is frustratingly not enjoyably difficult because of how his abilities to beat opponents into the dirt are from his own power and not the location. He ends the fight with a final score of 18 1/3 out of 30 for being a brick wall type of a challenge. The next battle is coming up quickly, so I'll finish up here and get to it. Victory for gamers, everyone. See you soon.